Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 19th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, we have milestone, we have peace. So there's something about you finally getting to a place where you're like, you know what? I don't want to poke the bear. I don't want to do it. I don't want to poke the hive. Forget the honey. I just want peace at this point. I'll use sugar. You know what I mean? I don't need honey. I don't want to go in there. Some cards fell on the ground. I'm gonna have to grab those. And they snuck out too. It's weird because I was just grabbing the deck and all of a sudden they just snuck through. I'm like, oh, okay. Something's sneaking around you. Someone or something is sneaking around you for the cards to do that stealthily too. What snuck out? Let's see what's going on. That was weird. Hold on, sorry. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of cards. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands, we have the Five of Swords. Oh gosh, Four of Cups and the Moon. So look, sneaky energy here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Five of Swords is a sneaky energy, and so is the Moon. Somebody or something is expecting you not to notice something with that there. Moon, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands. Someone's got some kind of new trick up their sleeve. And this may be you saying, I'm sneaking and disconnecting from something. I don't want anyone to know that I'm completely cutting something off or disconnecting myself from a situation. Whatever this is a very difficult decision to make. This is not something that you wanted to do. You were pushed into it. You may have been bullied into it. Milestone is the Six of Swords, Hierophant, Hanged Man, and Six of Cups. This is something or someone, this is an event where it's like you finally are at a place where you realize you have to get away. You have to rebel against something. You need to see something very differently from the way you used to see it. You may have been happier than a pig, and you know what, for a little while. But now they're saying that the milestone is that you realize you got to get the heck away and you got to break free or rebel against something in order to do so. And this is about seeing something completely differently. You can't see it the way you used to see it at all. You finally are at a milestone where if you were seeing something a certain way, like you were seeing a person a certain way, where this is how I saw things, very familiar, whatever this is or whoever this is, you were very familiar in this space. This is something that was like, I'm used to it. You're at a place now where you're rebelling against it. Now you don't feel the same way anymore. You look at it differently. Just because I'm used to it doesn't mean that it's not good, or doesn't mean that it's good. You know. Now, peace with the Six of Pentacles and Lovers talks a lot about your intention of wanting to choose something that is going to give back to you. You may have been in a situation where you're not getting what you give. And so now you're at a place where it's finally at this place where you're like, you know what? I don't need this mess. I don't need to be around this. I feel like I got pushed into making this decision. That's what this looks like. You got pushed into it. And finally, you're at a place where you're saying, you know what? I'm naturally drawn to things or people or places that are going to give back. And all of them are new. Everything is like Spirit is giving you like a new, clean slate. Like now you're at a place where I don't want what was familiar. I'm getting away from the familiarity. I see it differently. All right. I used to be happy, but I got to get out of this. I got to rebel. I've got to do what I want to do. I've got to get away. I just see new. Spirit's like, you're getting away. You're getting away. Peace, though, is basically just that. You're really drawn more to anything else, things that give back. If you put effort in and someone else is putting in effort, you're there. You're not doing any more of this being passed up, being rejected, being bullied into something, not knowing what the heck is coming in. You're done. The honoring path is Two of Swords and the Hermit. And this talks about doing some soul searching and realizing that it's time to broaden your horizons. Okay, and it's hard to do. They keep throwing out here that this is a hard decision. This is not something easy, but you had to dig deep and not look at this from a emotional place of like, oh, this used to be my playground. I'm hearing, oh my gosh, Madonna singing, "This used to be my playground." Oh my gosh, what movie was that in? A League of Their Own, I think. I remember that at the end. Okay, so why is this coming out? It's almost like you're at a place where you're saying, this used to be what I used to do. This is where I used to be. This is all, all my memories are here. but you're not looking at it from that emotional place anymore where you used to look at it that way. It's now you're looking at it as a history lesson. I went there, I doubled back. I may have been involved in this situation, but there was so much I didn't see, so much I didn't know, so many games that were played with me that now I'm looking at it going, it's hard to say, to look at this in that cut and dry black and white way. But the right thing to do is to turn away from this, unplug, disconnect, right? That's the right thing to do, right? You've been there, done that. You're not going to put yourself back in that situation. Taking steps with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Ooh. You're taking steps to disconnect. You may be celebrating. Your intention is to be happy and to celebrate an ending. Celebrate this being over. Celebrate, now the joke's on y'all. There's an energy of going, aha. I see some Scorpios being like, aha. I guess you thought I would be waiting around for you to play more games with me or to bully me into something else. Bully this. You know what I mean? There's something about you taking steps to free yourself, to disconnect in a way where it's like it's casual. There's no more. So like the Three of Cups usually is like a friendly energy. Like, we're celebrating, we're having fun. It's just me and a couple of girls or me and the guys chilling out. So whatever this person was, they may have had authority over you for a little bit, or you just listened to what they said. You did what they wanted. It was their traditions. It was their way. Now you may be treating them like you would treat friends, like you would treat any of them. You know what I mean? Any of those people, like, oh, we're just going out for drinks every so often. Oh, after, we're just going out for lunch. We work together, but hey, might as well go get lunch together. Who cares? You're treating everybody that way, and you're taking steps to cut ties, and at least for this is to be here, like to cut ties to free yourself from a situation that you felt like you were being sabotaged in a sense in. This is all over the place, Scorpio, but I do see that what you're doing now is, there's something about you having peace, making peace with, like, as long as, if you treat me like crap, I'm gonna treat you like crap. If you, naturally, that's what I'm gonna do. I reciprocate energy. I match your energy. But a lot of you are saying, you want to play games? Now I'm gonna play games with you. Now you don't matter to me. I didn't matter to you, right? So you don't matter to me now. How about that? But I still see you being missed and you missing someone as well. Oh man, there's a miss someone, but they miss you too. Just so you know that. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.